If you're finding this, I hope this reading was for you. What is the darkest thing about the person that you've been dealing with? What is something dark about them, or something that you know is off, something you know is unhealed and causing them to behave perhaps in a darker manner or darker way? Let's get into this. And if you guys want to buy this reading, like your own personalized version, go on over to my Etsy shop. Let's get into this. My Etsy shop is Rainbow Moon Readings. All right. Let's spread these out and we're going to see where I'm drawn. I'm feeling this one. So we have Triumph of Lies. This is when you're in a relationship or a connection with somebody and you really can't trust anything they say or anything they are doing, or, you know, promises that they make. I feel like this is somebody that would rather make excuses than, you know, get their shit together. They'd rather make excuses. They'd rather say why they can't do something or why they can't change, or, you know, it's like somebody too that's like lying to themselves. So they don't think they're part of the problem. That's why there'll be no healing. There'll be no progress, because they're never willing to, you know, take responsibility for themselves or their actions. This is also somebody that is, I feel like, in a mindset where they think that all that glitters is gold. They're overly focused on like material things and appearances and looks and how something looks, rather than what it really is. This is just somebody that lacks depth, and is rather shallow. This is somebody who's worried about what other people are going to think all the time. This is somebody who is very fearful of judgments and criticism, and definitely wearing a mask, and they think that they deserve royal treatment. This is somebody very unauthentic, very arrogant in their stance in life, or their status in life, I want to say. But, you know, if you strip it all away, who are they really? If you take away like the nice clothes or the cars or the nice house or all of that or whatever it is they, you know, feel gives them a sense of who they are, who are they really? So this is somebody that's not being very authentic. So let's see. Where else am I drawn? I'm going to spread these out a bit because I'm kind of feeling this one. We have this colorless angel. So to me, this is somebody who really is kind of like lacking depth. Again, it's somebody a bit, I feel like a little shallow, or somebody who might have like misdirect, like, I don't know, they misdirect their feelings, or there's like misdirected anger, I feel like, and it's really like weighing them down. This is somebody too that they might not want to feel anything. They might not want to like feel their emotions. They might not want to like work on anything or their core problems. Also, it's like somebody who's like bored and unsatisfied, almost apathetic, and not facing their problems at all. It's like somebody that wants to be saved. They don't want to do any of the work. It's like they've given up and they want to be saved. This is like, I feel like this is somebody too that would drag you down. All right. This is somebody that would like drag you down. They would want you down like on their level, and it's like they don't even have it in them to be happy for other people. And I do feel like there's like shifts in their mood, and I do feel like they might even have like demons or attachments. I just feel like this is somebody that is like losing a sense of who they are. They've never maybe had a sense of who they are, and they're kind of like unemotional. They're not willing to like face their problems. And we have Black Flower Fragrance. So, I don't know. I feel like this is somebody that is just toxic. Angry. They're not learning their lessons. They are not getting it. I mean, this is like somebody that they're holding on to like years of anger and years of resentment, and they just never feel good enough, and they always feel slighted, and the world's always against them. And, you know, those ideas that they have, those toxic ideas and mindsets that they have, is only going to destroy them. you just can't let it destroy you. I feel like this is somebody that's very toxic, and if they're around you, it's because they get something from you. They get energy, attention, supplies, something from you. So it's like you have to know that you don't deserve ugly treatment. You have to know that you deserve better. Because this person, they kind of just treat everybody accordingly to how they feel. So if they're in a bad mood, they're going to just rip everybody down. If they're on top of the world and things are going great, they're going to be in a good mood. I just feel like deep down there's like a core issue of anger, and to know that this person is staying stagnant in it. And I do feel like they are projecting, and they're using a lot of their flaws and their the way they feel like really badly about themselves to hurt other people because they're not dealing with it. And you can't let this like ruin you or ruin your self-esteem. I feel like you might need to cut cords from this person, cut ties from this person, and move on to healthier connections. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light.